Welcome to the Cosmic Soul Podcast, your weekly microdose of motivation and inspiration to get you charged and ready to manifest the life you were born to live. I'm your host, Debbie, here to remind you that you are the creator. Let's get to work. Hello, darlings, you who make my life absolutely wonderful. Welcome back to the Cosmic Soul Podcast. I hope your holiday was filled with love and togetherness with all of those who bring joy to your life. We had a really wonderful time, very laid back and simple, not a lot of gifts, just maybe 2 or 3, but lots of good food, drinks, music, and games. Honestly, I'm just sick of the aspect of the holiday that focuses on material things. So we just decided to opt out and not really participate in all the things that make it so stressful, You should give it a try next year. Maybe we can return the most wonderful time of the year into what it's supposed to be. Today's episode comes just in time for the upcoming new calendar year, and I want to say that, it's told time and time again by the professionals that the tarot does not predict the future. But I have to disagree, because the tarot sure seems to know what messages we need long before I record these episodes. So we all know the tradition of making New Year's resolutions, and it's always with the intention of becoming a better version of ourselves, cutting out the parts of us that we yearn to leave behind and start fresh as something and someone new. And of course, our card today is all about that very thing. So get cozy, grab a delicious beverage, and let's see how judgment can help us ascend into a new reality. The Judgment card shows the classic depiction of the Christian rapture. Up top and quite large, Archangel Gabriel is sounding his trumpet clarion call. Below him, naked men, women, and children are rising out of graves in response to Gabriel's call and awaiting their final judgment to see where they will be going in their next life. Traditionally, judgment is about that moment when we are reflecting and evaluating ourselves and our actions up to this point. It is through this self-reflection that we can obtain a clearer and more objective understanding about where we are now and what we need to do in order to grow. What changes, big or small, can we do in order to transcend this particular part of our lives where we seem to be a little stuck? Judgment is telling us to rise up and embrace a new, higher consciousness. This is literally the spiritual awakening card. It's time to let go of your old self and become your true, utmost potential. This is the card of making that important decision and asking those important questions like, am I going to continue with this damaging lifestyle, or am I going to step up and be who I am meant to be? Not an easy task for many. There are countless people who have spiritual awakenings every day, and they have no idea how to go about it. Why do you think there's been such a boom in coaching businesses? Walls are being torn down within these people who are going through a dark night of the soul. How they've lived their life, their career choice, their location, their relationships, their long-held beliefs all come crashing down in a wave of, I've been living a lie my entire life. They are at the ultimate crossroads. It's important to remember that heaven and hell are mental constructs, not necessarily physical places. We create our heaven and hell ourselves with our thoughts, words, and deeds. Which one are you inhabiting right now? If you're not exactly in heaven, what steps or changes can you make in order to arrive there? We have to remember that transformation is not a comfortable process. In fact, it's quite the opposite. We do not grow by naive ignorance or by accepting where we are, even though we're miserable. We grow when we are pushed out of our comfort zone and into the unknown. Just like I say in the intro to the podcast, you are the creator. So create your new reality. Oracle time, Oracle time. Everyone knows it's Oracle time. So what support will we be getting for our big transformation today? We are calling in the aid of the dragons again and are answered by the magenta dragons. Glorious fifth-dimensional magenta dragons accompany us on our eternal soul journey as we experience and learn from all the universe's planes, and dimensions. As they travel with us, they remind us that we are immensely wise and learned beings with so much to offer. Because we have gone through the veils of amnesia, we have forgotten who we truly are. As soon as magenta dragons connect with us, they prepare us to remember our unique role in the universe. They place us in an extraordinary, deep pink flame of love, higher spiritual understanding, and wisdom. This is a card of accelerated ascension. A magenta dragon is here to remind you that you are an illumined soul carrying much wisdom. It is helping you to dissolve any remaining veils of illusion and preparing you to become an enlightened one. It has come to you now to remind you that all is love, for we are all one. It is time to see all things with the wise inner eyes of truth. Treat everyone as if they were you. Your guidance is to sit quietly with your magenta dragon and allow the door to our vast soul memories to open. When you reveal yourself to who you truly are, you will help to bring forward the new golden age. If you are watching this on YouTube, do a little rewind and check the card out again and notice how the curtains are on fire, signaling the destroying of illusion within ourselves. Alchemy is awesome, y'all. Are you ready for this week's hot and fresh batch of affirmations? Let's connect to our higher selves and start by taking 3 slow and deep breaths. Now repeat after me. I am ready to release all that holds me back. I am ready to release all that holds me back. I am ready to release all that holds me back. I am ready to leave the past behind and live in the present. I am ready to leave the past behind and live in the present. I am ready to leave the past behind and live in the present. I am ready to step into my ultimate truth. I am ready to step into my ultimate truth. I am ready to step into my ultimate truth. This week's challenge is a pick your own of sorts. Think about something, just one thing you do often, say, or think that you would like to leave behind or at least have less of. Maybe you cuss too much. We have done that challenge before. Do your best to trash that habit. Maybe you think or talk down to yourself or eat something you know you shouldn't. Are you never on time? Do you sleep too much or not enough? Whatever it is, it may take some time to figure it out, but remember, it doesn't have to be a big thing. If you need to start small, start small. You want to be able to accomplish this challenge so you can be inspired and hopefully adopt it consistently for your well-being for the rest of your life. And that's it for today. I hope you have an amazing new year. Ring it in with a feeling of excitement and anticipation of greatness. Feed your dreams and passions with the energies of endless possibilities and a knowing that you will accomplish anything you set out to do. Give the show a like if you're watching, and if you love listening each week, please subscribe and leave a review so more cosmic souls can join in and raise the collective vibe. You can find links to my blog and more neat stuff by checking out the show notes. I'll see you babes next year. Stay cosmic.